Hey guys, I am back and I am here to do another review. So I guess Uniwigs liked me so much that they decided to send me another piece. And I'm super excited that they did because this is a phenomenal piece and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So they have been revamping the Claire. And this is the Claire. The last review I did was the curly Claire, but this one is just the straight Claire. I got it in a 1B. I did the silk top this time because I want to show you guys the difference between the silk top versus the mono top. So this is our silk top and I already pulled her out. I already colored her and cut her, so she's ready to go. And then I'm going to show you guys how I tousle it and put some curls in it. So here she is. This is the Claire. This is the silk base. They have now rounded and cupped the inside, which I find amazing and beautiful. This is the lace that I've already cut. I could do another video on how to cut that. And then I'm gonna show you guys the scalp because this is the most exciting part. Are y'all ready? Are you really ready? Okay, ta-da! Look how natural that scalp is. Y'all, I love silk bases. I mean, I get hot over silk bases. They're just to die for. I mean, you cannot get any better than a silk base, and pay the extra money for the silk base because I don't know, I just can't explain it. When you get one for the first time, you will understand, but silk bases rock. They are freaking amazing and nobody would ever know that that is not your scalp. So you don't have to worry about tweezing and hiding anything. So she comes with, you've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 clips. There's no clips here, but some people either will sew like a little comb or maybe put 2 small clips right there. Sorry if you can hear my child screaming in the background. He's trying to take a nap right now while I'm trying to do this. This is real mom life right here. But I'm going to put her on. I did a slight, like I said, this was a 1B. I did a slight balayage highlight on her, and balayage is just a subtle hand painting technique. And it just gives you that kind of natural, subtle highlight. And I am a hairdresser by trade. I'm partially retired now because I have this incredible lipstick business that just kind of took off out of nowhere. And now I have like 1,000 girls underneath me. So I travel and do that kind of stuff, but I still do hair part-time and I do color my own pieces. So this is a balayage highlight. I just wanted to do like a softer, like kind of caramelly color and not too much in there, just a little bit. But I'm gonna pop her on and show you guys what we've got going on here. So once again, I always like to start, and I've got tons of gray right now, so please, I'm so sorry. But when you wear these kind of pieces all the time, I mean, who needs to color their hair? So I like to part it where I'm gonna part it, get a little hair ready, open my clips. I think I've got all these opened. Oh, I wish my kid would stop screaming. Okay, and it's really hard for me sometimes to do these videos on here, guys, and not have a mirror, so I'm going to try my best, so hang in there with me. And I decided to keep this like a longer angled bob. You saw my natural hair, so it is a little shorter naturally. Okay, so I always like to just pull out a slight bit of my natural. And I know I mentioned in all of my videos, but having like the little bit of the gray in the front, I feel like gives it just such a natural look. Okay, so this is straight, you guys. This is totally straight. I have not even flat ironed her. This is just really basically air dried. I round brushed it under a little bit with a round brush. But these straight ones, they are straight, okay? They are not, there's no wave in them. There's no bend in them. They are super straight. So this is the back of her. Okay, so this is just a longer angled bob. Now I like to always have like some texture going on in my hair. So I want to show you guys, and then here's the scalp. I want to show you guys, see? See? Beautiful, huh? So I want to show you guys, oh, and this is Sassy Z. This is one of our new colors. Nothing comes off, just the gloss. Okay, I want to show you guys how I curl my hair. So I'm gonna give you guys kind of like a little tutorial here of how I curl my pieces. It's not anything grand, but I use a titanium curling iron. This is a 1 1/4 inch titanium curling iron. And I start with not too small of pieces, but probably about like that thick. And I start at the top, I curl it around once, let it sit a little bit, then I pull it down. And the key to the beach waves is having some of the ends out. If you leave some of the ends out, it's gonna give you more of a natural kind of like beachy, wavy look. So I go around the head with decent sized pieces. You also don't want to take too small pieces. And I do that half curl up top, okay? And then I drop it down a little bit. And then I drop it down a little bit more, and voila. Okay, so we'll go around the head and do this real fast. Everybody, I feel like, kind of has their way of doing things, but I do feel like leaving those ends out make it look like more beachy and more natural. And that's the kind of look I like. I don't like the real, like, you know, like the real, I like to call them the boy-oing curls. I don't like the boy-oing curls. I like them to be like more beachy and just kind of haphazard and nothing like too structured. I like messy. And if you saw my room right now, you would know why I liked messy. I live in a mess. My husband hates me. He thinks I'm a mess. He calls me Tawny Tornado. So you can see I'm just kind of like halfway rolling these around and leaving out some of the ends. And I like the titanium curling irons. I don't know why. I just feel like the ones that are like got that coating on it, I feel like they don't curl as well on these pieces. So I prefer the titanium pieces, but you can use whatever you want. But this is 1 1/4 because I don't want anything too tight. And this is, let me tell you guys, really hard to curl this without a mirror. I mean, basically the camera is my mirror. So here we go. But I figured I might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone today and curl this on here for you guys as well. So, y'all, on Uniwigs.com, this is the Claire topper. This is the silk base Claire. I believe she runs around like $300, but Uniwigs always has some specials going on. You can also use my coupon code, which is Tahnee, T-A-H-N-E-E, 10, to get 10% discount anytime. Feel free to use that code. And what I love about the Uniwigs is that, where's this one little piece? It's so hard without a mirror. What I love about Uniwigs is that they're affordable for everybody. So if you can't quite afford a more expensive piece yet, you know, start with a cheaper piece. Start with one of the less expensive pieces and get used to wearing a topper. And then I promise you, before you know it, you'll be like me and you'll have like every topper and wig known to man. Okay, let me get some of these straighter pieces. Sorry guys, like I said, this is really hard to do without a mirror, but I'm gonna try my best here, okay? All right, let's get that one last piece. All right, that's good enough for now. Now, I obviously don't leave it like this. I let it set for just a little bit. I love all of these kind of texture sprays. This one is the Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray. I really like this one a lot. Texture sprays just give it kind of like this messy, gritty, like beachy kind of look without it being too structured as I spray this all on my face. Okay, so you can just spray that all in there, and it also will cut down on any shine. Like if you have a synthetic hairpiece, but this is 100% human hair. But if you do have some shine in the piece that you don't want, the texture sprays will take that down a notch. Now this is not perfect because I did not have a mirror, but you can see it gives it a nice tousle look. I'd probably take this piece down just a little bit, but it's cute for now. But I wanted to be able to show you guys I wanted to be able to show you guys it straight and curly. This piece is gonna bug me. That's when I go in and start messing with things. But I can mess with it later. I just wanted to give you guys my quick tutorial and my review for the Claire Silk Top. How beautiful is she? And this is my soft balayage highlight that I did on her. I get a lot of requests for balayage, but I just love balayage because it literally like mimics how the sun would kind of naturally highlight your hair. And that's what I like because I don't like too much highlights. Obviously I'm a brunette, so I like my, ooh, I feel sassy. I like my balayage. All right, y'all. Well, I hope everybody has a great day and I will be back with more reviews, okay? Thanks.